what's happening, people? It's my GB again today with another flippin' reaction, you understand? And today we are reacting to the South African, the Sinaloan cartel drug lives in South Africa. Without further ado, let's get into this bullshit and see what's happening in my country.
In May 2026, the South African police received a call from a group of farmers in Swartruens, a small farming and mining town in the northwest province. They reported a highly pungent, foul chemical smell coming from a massive 200-hectare game farm located just outside Swartruens. This wasn't the first time that residents of the area had reported this. Community members had actually informed the local Swartruens police, the Hawks, and intelligence units about the strange chemical smell nearly 2 years before. After reporting the smell again in May 2026, the SAPS Crime Intelligence Head Office and the South African Narcotics Enforcement Bureau bypassed local stations to initiate a discreet investigation.
Yeah, but I just got to show how fucking slow they are. No cap. Here in South Africa, the fucking police will take a whole hour to get to you when you fucking outside the police station. Maybe not that bad, maybe like 15 minutes if you're outside the police station, you understand? I live across the fucking police station and it took these fuckers a whole 3 hours to hour and a half. Yeah, or hour and a half to fucking pull up for a shooting, gang. Like, yo, even if they shoot each other, bro, unless someone called to say someone is dead, the police won't pull up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And that's how long it took them. Fucking 2 years. 2 years of people reporting and shit.
Undercover operatives spent a few days running active surveillance on the 200-square-kilometer game farm to map out the compound and locate buildings that were housing people. Then, on the 13th of May 2026, a multidisciplinary task force would be formed in order to raid the property. The raid was intentionally kept hidden from local police forces to eliminate the risk of the owners of the property being tipped off.
Yeah, cause facts, the local police force is the main fucking, they part of the gang, you understand? They part of the coercion of the numbers. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, they fucking corrupt as shit, all of them, not fucking one miss. So you can never trust the local police, ever. They have to bring police from different parts of the country to come fucking in, yeah, raid people in your fucking community.
The multidisciplinary task force deployed to the property included the National Head Office Crime Intelligence Unit, the National Head Office Organized Crime Investigations Team, the Hawks Specialized South African Narcotics Enforcement Bureau, the elite, heavily armed National Intervention Unit to handle potential armed resistance, and also low-flying SAPS tactical helicopters, providing air support to track suspects attempting to flee into the 200-hectare bushveld. When the tactical units breached the gates under a fast-tracked search warrant, they caught the syndicate entirely by surprise and actively cooking crystal meth. The compound had been heavily modified to look like an ordinary commercial game lodge from the outside, but inside the main infrastructure, it was completely industrialized. Police breached rooms packed with industrial chemical drums, large distillation vats, intricate piping systems, commercial-grade pumps, and heavy weighing scales. Concurrently, a separate section of the facility was set up with smelting tools to...
It's a whole fucking production line, bro. There's literally industrial. Yo, only in South Africa will you see such cack.
Of the facility was set up.
Look at this, is a whole fucking industrial production fucking facility, bro.
With smelting tools to illegally process gold-bearing materials. Tactical units secured the area and seized 3 firearms with live ammunition from the site.
Hold on, fam. Go back.
Secured the area and seized 3 firearms.
Damn.
With live ammunition from the site. The NIU quickly locked down the perimeter, preventing the workers from scattering. The NIU quickly locked down the...
Damn. Oma. Yeah, I'm not sure.
On the perimeter, preventing the workers from scattering into the farm's open fields. They immediately arrested 11 suspects on site, which included 5 Mexicans, 3 South Africans, 2 Zimbabweans, and 1 Mozambican.
How many Mexicans?
3 immediately arrested 11 suspects on site, which included 5 Mexicans,
5 Mexicans,
3 South Africans,
3
2
South
Zimbabweans,
Africans, 2
and 1
Zimbabweans.
Mozambican.
Shit.
Following the physical security lockdown, the scene remained heavily guarded for days.
Please notice, I want you all to notice the fucking, how do I say, the ratio of South African people to foreign people. That ratio, please notice that ratio. The amount of South African people to foreign people. How many was there? 3 South Africans.
2 Zimbabweans on site, which included 5 Mexicans,
5 Mexicans, okay? 5 Mexicans.
3 South Africans,
3 South Africans.
2 Zimbabweans,
2 Zimbabweans.
and 1 Mozambican.
1 Mozambican. So there's 5 Mexicans, 2 Zimbabweans, 1 Mozambican. Okay? That's 8 foreigners to 3 fucking South Africans, bro. To 3 South Africans. Making them 11. The ratio is crazy, though. The ratio of foreigners making money in this bitch is crazy compared to the South Africans.
Following the physical security lockdown, the scene remained heavily guarded for days. South African Narcotics Enforcement Bureau experts, alongside hazardous material cleanup crews, were brought in to systematically process the multi-million rand haul. They officially
Serious shit.
confiscated and logged
That's there's more drugs than you will get in a single hood, my guy. Facts. That one packet right there is more drugs than you will get in a single hood, jabba us. Like, gang, the fuck?
481 kilograms of pure crystal meth, alongside
Yo, on top of it also, the shit we have in the hood is stepped on as fuck, bro. Stepped on. I'm talking about step 2. Shit. Stepped, gone.
tons of highly volatile
Yeah.
precursor chemicals. Due to the massive chemical reactions
Again, look at the fucking level of production these people are on. How long does it take you to build this shit? Bro, how long does it take you to build this shit and fucking set up for the production of drugs? And the police only pulled up 2 years later. It's fucked up.
taking place inside the vats at the moment of the raid, the site was officially declared a severe public health and fire hazard, requiring specialist decommissioning before it could be safely handled by the courts. The actual South African owners of the farm were not present during the chaotic takedown. Recognizing that the hawks were tracking them down, the farm owners handed themselves over to the police.
Bro, and the fucked up part is they the farm owners. Don't mean they the business owners, bro. They just the farm owners. Don't mean they running shit. That don't mean shit. They can just be workers. Like 10 days. Just because they the owners of the farm don't mean they running shit. They can literally just be a common worker like the rest of these dudes. Just a worker. Just working.
A week
Their
later,
job is owning this shit.
A multi-million rand drug lab
250 million rand.
producing highly addictive crystal meth was busted following an intelligence-driven police operation.
It's one of the largest operations that we've uncovered in the province, and I don't know, even in the country, in the capability of pushing out more than 250 million rands worth of crystal meth into the market. So it's a staggering amount of
Proteins and
drugs
everything.
to go out there, and we are very glad that we are able to dismantle this lab. In addition, with the follow-ups, we also discovered a processing plant for gold-bearing material, which is adjacent to the drug lab, and we are then also quantifying the extent of that.
They just have a borehole, like just a fucking hole dug with water in this bitch. Or dump the chemicals in.
that particular operation as well.
The traditional landscape of drug production in South Africa has completely shifted. For decades, South Africa imported its methamphetamine.
Facts.
However, since July 2024, the country has experienced a massive surge in industrial-scale meth-cooking mega-labs popping up across rural provinces.
Yeah, because there's open fucking land that police don't really patrol. And people want money. People need money. So shit like this is bound to happen, gang. It's bound to happen. Don't even be surprised if the whole fucking community is working with the bitch. Because if that community didn't speak up, yeah, there's for sure people working with it, with this shit. For sure. But the fact that they spoke up means that that community didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
Over $190 million worth of synthetic drugs and chemicals have been seized from these operations over a span of just 2 years. The shift toward
They
domestic
probably just like the native people from the community actually just probably thought it was fucking illegal mining or some shit that they were doing. Like facts, cause you will think that shit instead of a drug lab and all of it fancy bullshit.
industrial manufacturing is not accidental. It is a cold, calculated business decision dictated by South Africa's geographic and economic landscape.
Yes, like
Vast agricultural holdings
like I said, big ass open fucking fields, gang, open land and shit. Look at it. There's a lot of places like in between provinces. That's what you see, open fucking land.
across Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and the Northwest.
Yes, sir. Mpumalanga, Northwest. Yeah, Northern Cape. Vast open fucking lands, bro. There. Open lands, and I'm in Johannesburg, so Mpumalanga is literally next door to us. What? It's like a 2-hour drive. Yeah, it's like a 2-hour drive, gang. And that shit, when you're driving to Mpumalanga, it's open fields, farms, and plots and shit.
Offer complete visual isolation. A super lab operating inside a farm can run round the clock without drawing the attention of neighbors or local authorities.
Facts.
Unlike many regional neighbors, South Africa's rural provinces feature robust electrical grid connections, commercial water systems, and paved transport corridors connecting directly to international freight ports. Industrial meth synthesis requires continuous power and high-volume water cooling systems, infrastructure that remote farms readily provide. Raw bulk solvents and specialized chemical precursors pass into the country via busy commercial maritime hubs like Durban or through poorly monitored land borders connected to West and East Africa. Cartels exploit law enforcement gaps, corruption, and light security footprints in outlying police precincts to guard multi-million-dollar investments against interference. Unlike small-time cookhouses that rely on over-the-counter cold medications, these facilities operate like commercial chemical processing plants. Inside a cartel-run facility, visitors find commercial reaction vessels, heavy-duty gas condensers, industrial rotary evaporators, and professional-grade exhaust ventilation units designed to scrub chemical fumes. The operations utilize tonnage quantities of hazardous bulk solvents. The toxic chemical runoff from these synthesis processes, often dumped directly into surrounding soil or farm rivers, presents severe long-term environmental.
Why the fuck is that building leaning like that, bro? That's not in South Africa. That can't be in South Africa, bro. We don't got buildings leaning like that. And if they are, they're fucking abandoned.
Environmental hazards. Once synthesized and crystallized into high-purity batches, the product is packaged into industrial-grade sealed crates or commercial shipping containers for bulk transportation. A portion of the production is diverted into local metropolitan areas. Street gangs dilute the pure methamphetamine with hazardous adulterants, ranging
Yeah, throw a lot of fancy bullshit in that shit. Step on it, motherfucker. Run on it. Walk on it.
from battery acid to household cleaning agents to stretch volume. This cheap,
To bulk up. Bicarbonate of soda.
Toxic product feeds an escalating addiction crisis in Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Durban, accelerating violent crime and community breakdown. The primary financial driver remains international export. Because cartel chemists achieve near pharmaceutical purity, South African manufactured meth commands premium pricing in lucrative overseas markets across Australia, East Asia, and Europe. Between mid-2024 and mid-2026, joint operations led by the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, Hawks, and the South African Police Service, SAPS, pounced on 4 massive industrial installations. In July 2024, tactical teams raided the Thaba Monity farm in Limpopo, where they discovered a 3 billion rand meth lab. 4 suspects were arrested, including the local farm owner and 2 Mexican nationals, alongside massive stockpiles of acetone and chemical precursors. In November 2024, authorities dismantled a 100 million rand industrial laboratory hidden on the urban periphery of Gauteng, staffed by foreign technical handlers. In September 2025,
there's always a fucking foreigner involved. Always a fucking foreigner involved.
6 individuals, including 5 Mexicans and 1 South.
Like I said, look at the fucking ratio. It's crazy. 6 individuals, including 5 Mexicans and 1 South African. The fucking ratio is crazy. And then you'll call us xenophobic for wanting foreigners out this bitch. We don't care about the fucking legal people, gang. We don't care about people that come here legally with their documents and everything. We want the illegal immigrants, the fucking, the reason, we want them gone. We want the people that jump the border, jump the toll gates, the fuckers that's not supposed to be here, that's here illegal. We want them gone because of the shit that they do. And half of the fucking, it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. And then they call us xenophobic, but foreigners is doing shit like us in our country. The ratio is crazy. Let me go back. Ratio.
September 2025, 6 individuals, including 5 Mexicans and 1 South African, were...
It's crazy. The fucking ratio is crazy. 6 individuals, 5 Mexicans and 1 South African. Bro, I rest my fucking case.
Arrested at a remote agricultural site in the province of Mpumalanga. They were running a 350 million rands industrial meth lab. As law enforcement agencies adapt, cartel networks continue.
This man here is not South African. I can tell. I see it in his face. He's not South African, gang. Not at all. This, right here. Look at my mouse cursor. It's not South African. I see it in a skin tone.
Continue to evolve. While the Hawks and SAPS have scored major tactical victories, the sheer scale of foreign capital, specialized expertise, and local infrastructure means the battle over South Africa's heartland has only just begun.
Oh, that man is biting his tongue right there. It's not South African. Not by a long shot. Not at all. He's fucking thinking about how he's gonna go sit in a random foreign jail. It's over. That was the South African Sinaloan drug cartels. Cartel lives in South Africa. Without further ado, I'm out this bitch.